Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Leo season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Leos. Hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? Oop, I forgot my water and I don't want to start over, so hold on, collective. All right. All right, collective, let's see what is going on here. Dead middle in the center of the 8-8 portal here, okay? Topping off the reading, Archangel Michael is out here putting belt to ass here, okay? Something about the children, starseed children, whether we are talking about you being that starseed child or you gave birth, or the starseed children that you gave birth to here. Okay, so somebody could be targeting your children. This could be spiritually, literally here. And yeah, no. Okay, they're being protected here. And there's something that is being brought to an end. There's something about completion at this time. Okay, ending a cycle, a door is closing as a new cycle begins here. Okay, there's also an opportunity to heal. Okay, I feel like this has a lot to do with, this has a lot to do with the veil being thin. I did pick up in a previous reading that ancestors or passed over loved ones could be near. And I'm picking up, there's something about healing the maternal side here, okay? Maybe surrounding some suppressed emotions here. Someone is definitely coming for your third eye. I am getting that, okay? And I feel like this is coming from family for some of you guys. So yeah, I do feel like you have some extra help around in your energy here to heal something, okay? When it comes to, what is Cancer? Your fourth house. Okay, the relationship you have with your maternal side here, okay? Suppressed emotions here, all right? This could even speak to your subconscious here. Maybe something that you have buried deep within from a past timeline here. Yeah, like people who didn't do the work are being cut off. Karmic bonds and contracts are being cut off, okay? Removing cord strings and attachments that do not serve you here. This is being eclipsed out here, okay? Yeah. So let's see what this reading is going to be about here, okay? You're being asked to take time to heal, okay? And whether this is, conscious or unconscious here, okay? Yeah, the high priest is shot out here, okay? Something about a shot out here. Yeah, the Empress energy here. Yeah, somebody's really coming for divine feminine energy here. Okay, they're gunning for that energy. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, because it's something about your star power. Again, big starseed energy here. Somebody could be an Aquarius or a Gemini here. All right. But I feel like somebody wants this energy. That's what I'm getting. All right. Someone's attacking, honey. They are attacking. Yeah, Temperance energy because you're so balanced here. Goddamn, confirmation. It's something about you doing something effortlessly, okay? Somebody wants that ability here. It's a talent. It's a gift. That's what they want, okay? So I'm speaking to divine masculines and feminists. You're in alignment. You don't have to do too much. You don't have to chase. You don't have to force here, okay? Child. Yeah, they're attacked. You're in this Temperance energy. I'm getting a very flowy energy here, okay? Something about you not being a threat, but somebody is coming full force here with their army. So again, that's why we're topping off the reading with Archangel Michael here, because the spirit realm is not here for it at all, okay? So something about extra help and protection in your energy here. Yeah, Three of Swords. It's like somebody's hurting themselves coming up against you here. Okay. Sagittarius could be significant here. Yeah. Something is falling apart. Ooh. Yeah, child. Somebody has to regroup. Regroup. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords. They're sitting in it. Okay? They're sitting in it. It's like they're there now. You go over there and sit in timeout and think about your actions. Okay? That's what I'm getting, honey. These are people who haven't done the work. Yeah. There's something about the turnaround time at this time. Okay? During this portal, it's like, no. Okay? Somebody's throwing darts your way. They're coming right back with a vengeance. And they're being forced to sit the F down somewhere. They're confused. Okay? Somebody's trying to find their energy. The energy that they sent out here. Okay? They're staring at it. I picked this up yesterday. Like somebody is sitting somewhere staring at the energy they sent out. They're like, what the fuck? What's going on here? Okay? Child. Look, they're hurting themselves. Five of Swords with the Three of Swords energy. Somebody could have stumped their toe. Okay? Let's see what else they have to say. Yeah, goddamn, they're sad. Five of Cups. Somebody was definitely coming for the children. They're sad that something is over. Yeah, and they're being left out in the cold here. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Somebody could not find the key to pick the lock. Hermit to the Five of Pentacles. They got nothing. A Virgo could be significant here, but they're grieving. Been picking up on a lot of this grieving energy today. Wow. Someone could have been using a child, targeting a child. Their energy, their starseed energy here, and the door has closed on that. Okay, somebody got nothing. Oh no, I just heard termites. Somebody could have termites here. Okay. God damn. What is going on up there? Hermit to the Five of Pentacles here. Somebody went looking for something and it wasn't there. Okay. Somebody could have put in a lot of work here only to get back not even peanuts, not even crumbs here. Damn. So Five of Cups, they're grieving because this game, this tactic in which, they do nothing, they create nothing, they manifest nothing, and they get somebody else's energy, that's over with, okay? Yeah, look, Five of Swords, everything has returned to someone. Now is not the time to play with y'all's energy here, okay? It's not. The portal is not open to them. It's not available to them, okay? I'm getting a group of people here. Yeah, they're sitting in it. They're literally sitting in it. All this ill will has returned to them with a vengeance. Okay? Is at their feet, is at their head. They're being forced to sit down. Like they literally have to think about how they just spent the last 24, 48 or 72 hours. That's what I'm getting. Like, I know I shouldn't have done that. I know that was going to backfire. Child. It's a few people here, okay? Yeah. You got Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Five of Cups, okay? I also feel the energy of there could be a lot of passed over matriarch energies, grandmothers, great grandmothers, great aunts here, okay? Coming through this portal here. I feel like you're being protected while you heal something on your maternal side. And like I said, this could be you consciously taking the initiative to heal this, or this could be happening unconsciously, maybe even in your sleep or through some form of activity that has a lot to do with reflection and solitude, like journaling, okay? Page of Swords in the reverse, child, please. I can't. With the Five of Swords, got the Five of Swords out here twice, okay? Yeah, you're twice as nice, honey, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, somebody's got to give it up. They got to pay the lady with the Six of Pentacles here, okay? Child, something about you being unbothered, unmoved on your throne, okay? Damn. Somebody's gossiping and shit. Could be an earth sign, feminine energy here. it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? These people are a non-factor here. They've always been a non-factor, but I'm just getting every request is being denied and ignored. Okay, it's like they're constantly being tossed out. What the hell? Temperance here, okay? Somebody's trying to find some balance here. It's a Sagittarius and somebody, a raggedy karmic Sagittarius and somebody's energy, okay? Okay, I almost said energy. Something was trying to emerge here, okay? Yeah, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. The Chariot energy here. Somebody can't go anywhere here, okay? Yeah. Yeah, they hit a roadblock. A Queen of Cups energy. This could be somebody in your family. This could be a mother figure, honey. Okay? Or somebody within a community here. Somebody hit a roadblock. Somebody could have actually went to jail. What the hell? That's what's going on in the near future. Yeah. I'm getting confirmation with that as well. Eight of Wands Chariot here. Okay, that's where somebody's headed. Okay. So let's see what else they want to say about this here. Let me grab my sage here because I didn't cleanse this deck. I want to cleanse it. Hold on. Judgment is at the top of the deck, honey. Okay. Hold on. All right, collective. So let's see the judgment here. Okay. You do have a judgment going on here. Deadline. Hater. Okay. So a hater has hit a brick wall. It landed on the Eight of Swords here. Okay. That's literally what's going on because you got the Eight of Wands to the Chariot to the Eight of Swords. Something has went as far as it's going to go. Somebody could be running out of time here. Okay. Something about this person being drained. Yeah. I don't know if someone was trying to, I almost wanted to say create more time. A fake friend. Buy themselves more time here. There's something about a fake friend gossiping here. This would be an ex-friend, somebody you have already excommunicated here. Somebody's not getting a new beginning here, okay? It's being thrown out, tossed out. That's the energy that I'm getting. Smiles without loyalty, believe patterns. Not promises, truth repeats, lies decorate here, okay? Something about this friend being a third party here. Yeah, they lost something here. Okay, somebody could have recently lost a home here. What is this? Eight of Wands Chariot to the Eight of Swords here. Okay. Damn. I feel like somebody was expecting to get away here. Someone has changed their perspective of you. Yeah, when it comes to your destiny here. Okay. This could be somebody who felt like they knew where you were supposed to be at in life, who you were going to be, what you were going to achieve here, okay? Yeah, I hate nothing about you here. So someone has taken a step back here. Oh, someone was wearing a mask for another individual here. They could have been pretending here, okay? This is somebody who can't stand up for themselves here. They're not strong enough to not so much go against the grain, but, you know, stand behind how they feel, what they believe in here, okay? Somebody's a follower. So you got expecting falling to the floor here. There's time up for a situation here, okay? Yeah, envy. It's like someone's seeing the error of their own way. Somebody was envious of your life, your destiny is what I'm getting here. They were lusting after it, okay? Someone could be, yeah, because they feel like you got it made. I almost wanted to say laid. Someone feels like you do something with ease. We have effortless ease. When it's right, it glides. Drop the struggle that isn't required here. Yeah, someone feels like you don't have to work too hard. Maybe someone, they feel this is how they feel. This is how they, you know, they see themselves. They see their life. Like this person may use lust to get by or to get ahead. Okay. Maybe that's not working. Yeah, so this is someone who feels like life is unfair or your life is unfair, your destiny here. Yeah, what they don't understand is your unwavering tenacity, which is giving me discipline, Okay. Temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. Somebody doesn't know what you have been through here. Somebody needs to get it together because they're a grown adult. They're not a child. Just sitting back looking at somebody's life saying, oh, that's not fair. It's not easy. Why me? Like, get it together here. Okay. This person has no idea what you have been through, why you're so strong, why you succeed. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay. Like you're built for something, your destiny. Okay. Like somebody just can't hop in. Like, no. Well, fake ass friend. This person is gossiping here. Okay. I'm getting like a bump on the log type energy. All right. There's definitely whoever they're stuck in their head. Okay. Feel like this person needs to take action when it comes to whatever they want to change about their situation here. Okay. But they're too focused on you, what you got, where you're going, It's an immature energy when it comes to somebody's outlook or perspective in life, okay? I'm just getting an energy where somebody needs to grow up. There's something about you moving forward and not looking back here, okay? So someone could, they envy, but they also admire the confidence when it comes to a leap of faith or any leap of faith that you take in your life. That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, they know they effed up. Okay, so this is a friend, an ex-family member, ex-lover here that like you haven't thought about them. You're not looking back at all. Okay, like they missed the boat, they missed the chariot, and that's it. Somebody could be throwing death magic here. Yeah, this person was arrogant. This person was arrogant here. So maybe somebody felt like you didn't know what the hell you had going on here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Destiny. You got create in the reverse and it landed on the 7 of swords with the 5 of swords and the page of swords in the reverse here. Yeah. A complete waste of time here. Something backfired as well. They tried to create something out of deception here, okay? And they got hung up. The destiny landed on the chariot with the 8 of swords here. Yeah, a bugaboo. Maybe this is why somebody was trying to stagnate your path, your journey, because they can't get anything off the ground here. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, arrogant. Somebody's so arrogant. It's a wasted emotion here, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're doing you. Like, what are you going to get out of judging, criticizing, or trying to cast a shadow over somebody else's life? Well, I'll tell you what you get. You get nothing. You put in nothing. Yeah, so the record got set straight surrounding a situation. Something about this fake-ass friend, this ex-friend. Number one, they're ungrounded here. Also heard unruly. Damn. Their root chakra could be out of alignment here, but you have meditation in the reverse, okay? Yeah, they didn't think something through is what I'm hearing, and the record got set straight. I feel like somebody has egg on their face. Let's find out what this is. A copycat here, okay? Some of you guys could have had an ex-friend that wanted to be like you, but I'm also getting somebody could have aligned themselves with a copycat here. Yeah, someone wanted to act as if they were full of self-love bullshit, okay? Someone thought they could copy your energy. They haven't done any work, okay? At all. Yeah. At all. Wisdom, okay? Lust. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. So Spirit is saying somebody thought that they could get something that you have. They could get to a place that you have elevated to using lust. Okay? They thought they could match your energy. That's what I'm getting. They could have been confused as to how you got something. They could have been lying to themselves because the record got set straight. Maybe somebody thought you slept your way to the top. Yeah, no. Eight of Wands to this. There's some type of wisdom that was spoke here. Okay. Yeah, and somebody's sad as shit. Child, this is somebody thinking that they knew something here. Okay. They don't even know themselves. Yeah, divine support in the reverse. Okay, yeah, somebody should have opened their mouth and they're burnt out. Child, please. Somebody has been behind the scenes trying to compete, where they don't compare, possibly trying to mirror your blueprint, but they never had your blueprint. Somebody is tired, exhausted, trying to keep up with you. Okay? They don't have divine support here. Okay? Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. This person may not have any divinity whatsoever. Okay? This is somebody who hasn't sat with themselves at all. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open here. Okay? So how do we start off this reading? Okay? You have some protection that's being put in place specifically around starseeds. I'm getting you being a starseed as well as minors, younger starseeds here. Okay? If someone was attempting to target them in a specific cycle or use their energy, the door is closing on that. Okay? We also talked about there's some karmic bonds. Okay, you could have some karmic energies that were hanging on. Okay, that are being clipped out. You have the little red hen in the reverse. These people haven't done any work at all. Okay, but you know, they smell the bread, they smell the pie, they want a piece. They ain't getting shit here. Create in the reverse. Meditation in the reverse here. Okay, we're talking about people that they don't know who they are, but at the same time, they were watching you, judging you, criticizing you, in their feelings, to be quite frank here, thinking that they know how you got somewhere. They know how you did something here. And yeah, no, they don't. They're burnt out. Okay, somebody has came up empty-handed is what I'm getting. Okay, and there's also somebody got exposed. They're burnt out about that. I don't know if I did say somebody was attacking your intuition here, okay? So I don't know if somebody was working to hide something or stop somebody from speaking the truth. We do have lapis lazuli in the reverse here, okay? They're burnt out because it came out anyway. Seen and backed, asked out loud, signs arrive with receipts. The universe loves clarity here. Yeah, someone did something to hide. So let's get some information about that, okay? Like someone is exhausted trying to shut you up, either you or just hide something they did, something they said. That's what I'm getting. Because you have the Eight of Wands to the wisdom energy here. Someone just did something again. Okay? Yeah. Maybe they wanted you to be burnt out. But you're not in a battle with this person. You're just doing you. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this is a cloaking spell or a shut up spell here, but they're trying to close the door real quick. Okay. I feel like something has been exposed recently. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, collective. Okay. This person was hoping for a fresh start here. Okay, there could be an investigation though. Okay. Okay, so that's why that expecting a new beginning fell to the floor. Something, Somebody was hoping for a new cycle, a cycle that they haven't worked for at all. Okay, but they wanted to like ride the wave. That's not happening here. Okay, because of some type of exposure. All right. Almost there, boundary set here. Okay. So somebody they felt like they almost had it. Okay, but boundaries got set. That's what I'm getting. Oh, what fell to the floor, honey? Love story. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this is somebody who thought that they were going to be able to connect with you. Someone could have wanted a new beginning when it comes to a relationship here. Okay. This could even be some binding energy here. Yeah. Something got rejected at the last minute, and they see it as the last minute. But it's divine intervention. It's the fact that they don't have access, they don't have permission, they don't have the power to obtain whatever they were trying to attain here. Yeah, unwavering tenacity here. Okay. Somebody can't beat you. Just period. They can't beat you. And they effing hate it. Okay. Yeah, victory. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Somebody's mad. Yeah. Okay, you got go with the flow here. Okay, I don't know if you got rid of something or someone, or you put something out here. Okay. Maybe you guys got kicked out in the past here. There could have been some type of fallout when it comes to a relationship here, and you decided to go with the flow, like you didn't fight something here. Okay. Yeah, look at this. You got love story, and then you got algorithms puppet here. So in the physical, someone was trying to bind themselves to an individual, either you or somebody else, but the record got set straight. So there's someone clout chasing behind the scenes with like a vengeance, because they were trying to, can I say, secure their future by attaching to you or someone else with a love story. Okay. Yeah, somebody, like their eyes are rolling in the back of their head. They felt like they almost had it, but something got cleared up. Clarity, the Ace of Swords energy. Wow. Okay. Yeah. All right. They're using some type of dark or demonic energy here to try and end something here. Okay. That's what I'm getting. They felt like they almost had it, which they never did. It was never going to be that here, okay? Okay. You could have called out a group of people and what they were doing. Yeah, King of Cups could be significant here, okay? Yeah, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody got put on their head here. Okay? Yeah. Somebody who was talking out their ass. Judgment. Emperor energy here. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Look at this. The star landed on setting the record straight, and the Ace of Swords landed on the star. Okay? Yeah. And somebody's stuck. This Eight of Swords went back to them, and it landed on create in the reverse here. Somebody's dumbfounded here. Okay? Again, I want to get some specifics. We got it's something here about a love story, a relationship. I'm getting, yeah, somebody could have been trying to spiritually bind you to them, but I'm also getting there's something going on in the living earth where somebody was spinning a story, and they were going to try to use that for their elevation here. Okay. Now this could be something as simple as somebody going to an institution acting like you guys are still a thing or still married, but it's something else though. Okay. You have the star and the Ace of Swords here. You are the star. You showed up here. Okay. You set the record straight. Somebody can't put their money where their mouth is with lapis lazuli in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse here. Okay. Someone could have gotten some advice here, okay, from an expert in their field, and that shit didn't pan out at all. Okay. Yeah. Something about the Eight of Pentacles, the Hangman energy here. Okay. The truth about working to keep somebody stuck, keep something hung up here. That's what I'm getting. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Someone was trying to force an offer. Yeah. So somebody could be heartbroken about their destiny here. That's what I'm getting. And they got exposed. Okay, you could be seeing 10-10. There's something exposure about trying to stop somebody's money. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, the Three of Swords with the Destiny. It's like whoever you are, you're already on your path. So somebody wants you to like walk away or be sad. Yeah, Hangman to the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was attacking your money. Something came out about that here. Okay. Now there's an Emperor energy that's in their head. Yeah. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you overcame all this. Six of Wands with the Ace of Cups here. Okay. So something about you needing to speak out, or you already did. About some people working against you, basically. Nine of Wands here. You stood your ground. Okay. You were in a wounded warrior position is what I'm getting. Yeah, there's an Emperor energy that's like face palming behind the scenes. Let's close this out. Okay. Let's close it on out. Somebody was going nowhere fast, child. Somebody tried to use lust to like hijack your destiny here, okay? But I feel like it was based off of a lie. Somebody thought that was your blueprint for success, okay? Yeah, no, okay? Yeah, backstage talk here. Yeah, you don't want to hear that shit. Somebody could want to come and tell you what somebody said here. That's what was going on behind the scenes. You know, when people are jealous of you, they will make excuses as to how you got somewhere, okay? You can say less, you don't give a damn. That's what that card means. Yeah, no more excuses. Somebody could be telling somebody this like, man, you full of shit. Like, you keep coming up with excuses and lies about this person here, their success. Yeah, caught in 4K. Somebody got caught lying in real time. Yeah, no more excuses. I feel like they ran out of excuses here, okay? It's like on Friday they said this. On Wednesday they said something else here. There's a blessing here, okay? Heart over logic here. Okay. This person, somebody's really emotional here. Okay. It's like them and their friends, this group, whatever. They say things that don't make any sense. Okay. But if it's from one jealous ear to the other, it doesn't matter because they just accept it. These people have attachment issues here. Yeah. The maturity is on 0. But somebody thought they had it, though. That's what's getting me. Yeah, somebody's being silenced here. Yeah, say no first, okay? Your peace matters more than their expectations. You don't need to over-explain. Saying no protects your energy here. Somebody is telling someone no, okay? Because the truth come. I don't know if this is somebody that they were working with here. Yeah, you already know. Child, I cannot. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.